Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Action Figure Friday. Again today it is from the AEW Unrivaled range, and it is the second Hangman Adam Page I have picked up. This time from Series 5, the same as Jungle Boy in the last episode. So with Series 5 it is just the Luchasaurus I need to find somewhere now to finish off this range. I am at the moment considering whether or not to continue trying to collect every single figure, because just looking at the amount that is planned to come out with all the unmatched figures and the unrivaled figures, I am thinking it might be a bit more of a common sense approach to just try and pick up one wrestler, unless it's one that I really like. I haven't got, as you've seen in the wrestling collection, I haven't got the biggest amount of space for my wrestling section, so I don't want to just fill it all with AEW wrestlers being repeated over and over. I know I do collect wrestlers, certain wrestlers as well, but I do like that to be the ones that I really like. Certain wrestlers such as like MJF, I think they're great characters, but I think one wrestler, one MJF per the collection would be enough for me in that one. But I do like Adam Page, so I have picked up another one of him. So we will get Adam Page out and have a closer look at him. So again, he is number Series 5, number 40 in the range. And like I say, you can see the back in the thing there. And this is from All Out, Jacksonville, in 2020. And this is when he was tag team champion with Kenny Omega. Now, the one thing you did note with this figure is it was tag team champions, but obviously you got the championship belts with the other two figures in the line, which were the Scorpio Sky and the Frank Stereo. So Adam Page was sort of just given this drinking jug and glass. So this was when he wasn't really speaking. So he's got the bandana around his face, and he's got obviously the drinking jug in his hand because he was drinking quite a bit because he was having a bad time with it. So you get the one hand for holding the jug and one hand for holding the glass, and then one hand for fighting. I've been watching a lot of the Kyle Peterson channel at the moment, and he is a very big advocate for getting some fists for these figures. And this glass doesn't seem to want to go into this hand it is meant to go in. There you go. So put the glass in his hand. Because obviously I've put the jug in his other hand. It just doesn't look quite right if I don't have it on. So again, we've got this plastic around the waist so it doesn't rub. I've already lost the glass, so that might be a case of popping that back in the packaging. So there we go, got the plastic off. So you've got the nice detail of this this belt. I'm not sure whether or not it needed to be a loose one, whether they could have moulded it on. It does seem to sort of ride high. I'm not riding there already, but he has got his like cowboy belt buckle. I really think it'd be cool to see a Hangman come out with the tassel jacket he seems to be adorning at the moment. That would be a really nice one. So you've got his, so in one hand there for the jug, which doesn't seem to want to hold in his hand either. We just do it at the angle like that, and then this little glass for the other hand. So whether or not they will display and stay on the figure, I don't know. Obviously a very interesting thing for him to do. So the glass has gone in his hand there, so you can see him there with the jug and the glass. So it is again the period when he was keeping his mouth shut. So he was got the bandana around his mouth. Obviously this black vest, the buckled belt around his waist, and then these very detailed black trousers. So a very cool Hangman Adam Page figure there. So we will take Hangman and add him into the current collection and take a look at him in with the other figures. So join me in the collection room now. So guys, you can see the Hangman Adam Page added to the AEW section, and it does continue to grow. Really pleased to have got Hangman Adam Page and added him in there. Does look a lot different to the Hangman we have had previously with the Hangman's noose. This one has got obviously the drinking cup and the drinking jug. Do obviously need to add the Luchasaurus to this range, and then it's just the odd one or two from each range coming. So series 1, we do know we need the Brandy Rhodes. Series 2, it is just MJF and the Dean Ambrose. Series 3, it is Rio and Darby Allin. Series 4, just the Sammy Guevara now, and then on this Series 5, obviously as I just said, Luchasaurus, and then it's the first 5 waves are complete. Now, as I said earlier in the video, I am thinking it might be a case of with future waves now just to get one character per wrestler, as it will fill up this display space really quickly if I carry on trying to complete every single wave. But I do want to try and get a version of each individual wrestler as we go. So we'll see how we do. It may be that I carry on doing what I'm doing. If I see them at a good price, pick them up. But obviously at the moment it is as we go. And I do want to carry on picking up a few of the other wrestlers in my collection. Still looking for a Mankind, so hopefully we see him arrive at some point to finish off my Three Faces of Foley. But as you say, the wrestling collection is building, and really building well, and looking good on display. So guys, there you can see Hangman Adam Page from Series 5 added to the collection. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Action Figure Friday. If you have, let me know in the comments what part of it you've enjoyed the most. Any figures you've seen in my collection that you'd like to get yourselves. Obviously, my wrestling figure collection is the one that seems to be growing the most at the moment. I do keep adding them on a regular basis. So obviously, if you've seen any wrestling figures there that you like, let me know which ones they are. I do really enjoy chatting to other collectors about their collections. Also, if you haven't previously subscribed to my channel, I do appreciate every single one of you that does do. If you could possibly give me a like, it would brilliantly go to helping growing the channel. Otherwise, that is it for today's episode. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.